From the Bloomberg Newsroom, I'm Amy Morris on WTOP.
Coming up on WTOP Theaters this weekend, Fight or Flight. We're going to have a review of the movie Just Head. It's still alive.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
Very easy, pretty much hands off. They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-893-4133. That's 800-893-4133. 800-893-4133. Optima Tax Relief. Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Seems everything costs more these days. Gas, groceries.
This is
and
how
when's the last time you checked your wireless bill? When
do
it comes
it.
to big wireless, if you're staying, you may be overpaying. Switch to Consumer Cellular to get the same fast nationwide coverage without the big
only
wireless
problem
bill.
I have
Plans start at just $20
is
a
I
month,
forgot
and
to
now
bring
for a limited
my
time, new customers can get their second month
sunglasses.
free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM. Visit a store near you
As
or
I was walking
consumercellular.com and
downstairs, I
start saving
realized
today. Plans include
that it's
$5
too
credit for
bright.
auto pay and e-billing, taxes, fees, and other third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details.
The food's probably ready.
Online consultation. The healthcare provider will determine if appropriate restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hey guys, let's talk
This is a nice
because
thing.
millions of but not everyone
This new
can
gear in the back
afford treatments like Viagra. Choose ConnectedTreatments.com.
gives me a
Access
lot,
a full range of treatment
lot
options
more
for
power.
healing through a 100% online
And it's a
process.
couple of pounds
Start with
lighter
free
than the
online
other
visit and
bike.
save up to 95%. Go to hims.com/joy. HIMS.com/JOY.
The success you've already had matters at University of Maryland Global Campus because we're
Oh,
a
I
school
come
for
down
real
here all the
life.
time.
An accredited state university, UMGC lets you earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's program learning, life, and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. We offer affordable tuition and online and hybrid courses. Classes start May 14th. Apply now and save with no application fee. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
In my opinion, the cigarette,
Like weather
it
forecasts
smells so
customized to
disgusting.
your location.
I don't like cigarettes. I chew tobacco. This is
Download it
my
wherever you
preference.
get your apps.
I don't know why they would even. How can they stand the aftertaste of it?
Thanks for being with us. There's a new
What the hell is the
comedy in
matter with
theaters
those people?
where we find
With the cigarette out,
called upon to apprehend a
they keep sucking on it.
terrorist who's headed to the U.S. The
They didn't
former agent
even
who learns
think
that the plane
of the
would be
consequences.
assassins. It's called Fight
shit.
or Flight. Jen
On the
Chaney,
bike
critic
one.
and pop culture writer, joined us earlier with her thoughts on the movie.
As bad as your flight has been in recent months, there's no way it's as bad as the flight in Fight or Flight. Josh Hartnett plays an ex-Secret Service agent who's called upon to try to track down this cyber terrorist who's on an airplane. The terrorist is known as the Ghost, so no one knows what this person looks like. And also, added bonus, everyone else on the flight just about is also trying to track down the same terrorist. So this is just a string of crazy action sequences. Unfortunately, they didn't screen
Oh,
this
I
in a
can't
theater
feel my
for critics
face.
here in DC, so I watched it at home. But this would be so much fun to watch in the theater
This
on
is
Friday or
fun.
Saturday night because I was
I
just
come down
screaming
here like
at
twice
some
a
of the
day,
things
every
that are
day.
happening. It's a little bit gory, it's bonkers, and Josh Hartnett is just having the time of his life.
I'm gonna come back here maybe
Sort
even
of
a third time
deranged, drunken,
after dinner. Probably.
try to like fight
I
off all
don't know
these
why.
people.
I don't
It's
even
a
need
wild
anything
ride
down
and really,
here.
really fun. And please, apply no
See, there's a
logic.
couple of
It
things
doesn't work with logic.
that I'm on.
How about a teen?
I thought of buying like some Hot Pockets earlier, some frozen pizzas. sometimes in the summer it's a little bit too hot to stay in here. Like,
It's about the Gulf Stream, it's about a whole bunch of other things.
take advantage right before it gets too hot.
Now, a quick look at the top stories working on at WTOP this afternoon. What has been accomplished in trade talks between China and the U.S.? Another instance of air traffic control having issues leads to more delays at Newark Airport in New Jersey. Pope Leo does his first Sunday Mass since becoming Pontiff. Keep it here for full details on these stories in the minutes ahead. We're brought to you by Window Nation. 8 new windows until May 31st. Get 60% off. Visit windownation.com today. It is 2:18 here at WTOP. And let's go over to the traffic center. Felix D. President, how are things looking out there?
Well, we're pretty backed up in a few spots, Mike Murillo. Starting off in Virginia on the Inner Loop, delays begin at the toll road down to
Earlier
the
FedEx truck honked at me, like just because I was sticking my front wheel out into the gutter, like this. The FedEx truck honked at me. I was pissed off. And now I'm gonna go get dinner.
It's causing a bit of a curiosity factor, but please keep it moving.
What a crazy lady. I almost got murdered in cold blood just
Still
now.
finding delays back to 95. Montgomery County topside's getting pretty heavy action. It's going to be slow from New Hampshire Avenue. Moving down to Connecticut Avenue, we did clear the incident. Over here, Route 355, exit 34.
These people are just
After
dangerous.
355, it briefly opens around the big curve, but you're going to get backed up from the 270 spur.
I got this
all the way
camera
down
for
to
my
the
own
American
good,
Legion Bridge.
for my own security.
95 in decent shape, actually. The BW Parkway heaviest on the northbound side from Riverdale through the Beltway. Then expect off and on delays up through Route 32. We are finding a bit of a delay on the northbound side of I-270 between Clarksburg and Route 80 in Urbana.
I mean,
That's
I went
all
out
line.
an hour ago
Pretty
and I
slow.
realized
Eastbound
how
Route 50,
busy
about a 3-mile
this
delay to
was.
get you to the eastbound stand.
Wow.
On the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, currently 2 lanes open eastbound, 3 going westbound. The free AutoZone Fix Finder service can help you troubleshoot the likely cause. Why that pesky check engine light went on, they'll do it for free and then get you back on the road. Restrictions do apply. Get into the zone. AutoZone. Steve Drisner, WTOP Traffic.
Now to 7 News First Alert meteorologist Jordan Evans.
Partly sunny this afternoon and a high temperature of 83 degrees. West winds around 5 miles per hour. For tonight, it's mostly cloudy, the low of 62, and a northeast wind at 5 miles per hour. For tomorrow, a chance of showers mainly after 3 o'clock. Otherwise, it's mostly cloudy, a high temperature of 76, and a south wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. For tomorrow night, showers will continue to move in. Some rumbles of thunder can't be ruled out. Low temperatures in the 60s with rain totals between 1/4 and 1/2 inch. I'm 7 News, Meet Short Evans at the first of the weather center.
Right now, 82 degrees DuPont Circle, 81 degrees Germantown, and 80 degrees in Annandale. The forecast brought to you by Gutter Helmet by Lednor Home. Transform your gutters in just one day. No more clogs or cleanings ever. 8885-HELMET or visit gutterhelmet.com. Coming up on WTOP, growing concerns over an uptick in outdoor fires in this area county. More news in 60 seconds.
Tired of wrestling with meeting room systems to join a Microsoft Teams, Zoom, or WebEx meeting? With PexZip Government Cloud, you can join any video meeting straight from your existing room systems with just one touch. It's that simple. PexZip's FedRAMP authorized solution makes meetings seamless. Plus, it's cost-effective and easy to deploy. Say goodbye to wasted time fiddling with cables and settings. Get back to your mission with PexZip Government Cloud, where collaboration is effortless. It's easy to get started. Sign up at PexZip.com/FedRAMP.
Okay, deep breath. If you're facing cancer, there's good reason for